Hey guys, what is going on? We're basically continuing near of where we left off last. Again, thank you to Ubisoft for providing me access to the Ultimate Edition of the Crew Motorfest, as well as giving me some in-game currency to spend on the game. I think it was like 675,000 credits. But the nice thing though, just like Forza, you can just grind and have fun in the game and earn your in-game currency. You don't have to necessarily just buy it. Oh, hard e-brake there.
This is only the beginning. You'll see. Hawaii is full of enchanting buried places.
Not sure if I'm dealing with latency on my Elgato. Whoa, nice. That was actually really cool looking. Cameras are very hard to control, just like Forza. That was really nice. You had what, like a gaggle of like seven cars. Yeah, so we're just getting to the next scenic point. I guess the next scenic race.
But the next race, the weather is expected to be great. What do you think about a convertible ride in the backcountry?
Nice. So what is this bullseye? What is this? Oh, of course, you're gonna throw traffic at me.
From a very famous German brand, the BMW Z4 M40i.
I feel like these very narrow roads here are probably a lot easier to control without drifting.
The manufacturer has always been a leader in the field of roadsters. From the 4 Series through the 8 Series to the M6, there is a significant number of models that have been turned into convertibles.
Alright, what do we get on that?
So,
9,000?
You'll be driving a BMW.
Oh, terrible.
In one of the most heavenly places on the planet. Oh, I wish I was human.
That's what you want to hear from an AI, right? I feel like we're not too far from that scenario soon. Replacing everybody with AI. At least that's one pleasure I get from Google Assistant, is how wrong they are half the time. I'm not sure if they're just acting like humans in that sense. Alright, we're coming up on our turn here. Really nice to kind of see a different shade of this, because I think we're getting a sunset towards the end of the last recording.
Central Hawaii, the land that feeds the living.
We might get nighttime by the end of this one. We'll just make our own roads here. Sure, you know what? We will. I was literally just talking. I don't know if it was the end of the last one or if it was the beginning of this one that I mentioned that. Yeah, we might up the difficulty a little bit. We'll see how vast it is. So we are driving a BMW. A Z4. I know we have one. I don't remember exactly what model it is.
E ha'i mo'olelo ana au ia oe. He ko'i ka mo'olelo. Pela e pili, ai ke kanaka I kona au a puni. E hui koke aku no, kaua I ke hoa.
Oh, that horizon though. Did you see that? Are we required to wear yellow or drive yellow? Because everything is yellow. Did we drive this earlier in the last recording? I don't remember. I don't think it was a BMW. But we drove a yellow car, like a neon yellow like this is.
First pick. I couldn't resist. These turbines are inspiring. Hey, hell, oye, kewa. Arada, how you doing, my friend? Hui. Now you're here.
Oh, they're like
Nice to learn a
pulling
few
away from
words
me.
besides alo.
Yeah, this is definitely more challenging.
The top down on the convertible. Sunflowers everywhere. What a real weekend in the country. The island is dotted crops.
Oh, I tried to whip into
down
that.
south, bananas up north, and pineapples all in the middle.
Oh, not the best time to use speed burst. Yeah, they had the better line than I did. Dude just scratched my car. You should probably see all the damage I've caused on their cars.
I remember another legend I used to hear. All that you see came to be thanks to the god Lono. Oh, don't miss that left turn.
Oh, that's a hard turn to make. I'm probably the only one that went violently into the wall.
Breaks balance with the wet seasons, making this land fertile. Poetry. Get some sad parts.
Yeah, I am not a car guy.
Poetry, are we? Smile.
Where'd he go? He was shortcut?
Nice.
Yeah, I'm not a car guy at all. But I do like open world games.
So, when it rains, it's said that Lono is crying for the woman he lost, Kaikilani. Poetic. I told you. And all his tears make everything grow.
That's where Forza Horizon.
I don't like bother you with too much.
Oh
You
God,
are racing after
can I
all.
talk? Are we done talking in the background? That's where Forza Horizon really kicks up for me over motorsport. I'm not a gearhead, but playing that open world is super relaxing. Doing all the collectibles. I'm like almost last now. Oh, gotta focus. I'm not driving a Focus. Ah, they just go way smoother on the turns. At least I'm above the chin. Unintended. Probably shouldn't talk smack though, he's probably like right behind me. Yeah, I ain't getting first place this race. I can tell you that. 80% right now. We're like on the back end here. Basically with the
Check
same
out
group.
those buildings.
Whoa, losing control.
That's Honolulu.
Whoa. All over the road here. I mean, not even really. We're like all everywhere else except the road. Gotta use our speed burst. At least maybe we could make some ground here. Those turns really wrecked me. We have like no boost. Oh, doing the Forza 4 colliding with everything. right at the end, lost 2 positions. That sucks.
Nice. How about we go surf next time?
I would much rather surf. Nice Scenic. The problem, you're too focused on the race and your brain doesn't retain any of that. You would have to like probably re-race several times just to kind of figure out what the heck's happening around you. Fun race, but
descended a step closer to being a Motorfest legend. A new reward is waiting for you within the activity menu.
you didn't get as much detail out of it. Especially when like you're like towards the back, so you're grinding so much to try to get in the front. Definitely a lot harder to see all the little details that you're driving through. All right, let's go to another one.
But the journey is far. Let's go to the shore.
Oh, hopefully we get a good scenic drive here against the water. I think we had a Volkswagen one that was like that. Man, that truck is driving reckless.
You'll love the next vehicle.
Is that a user? No, it didn't look like a user.
You know the serial version because it's a famous board, but we added a little touch of Hawaii to it.
Where are we going? Right here? Oh, I hope we go up the coast. All right, so we're gonna use a Bronco. Sure. Well, I feel like almost every race should have the objective of finish the event. Oh, we got surfboards and everything in the back. Donuts and whatnot. And they kind of move too. I don't know if you noticed, but as soon as I just mashed the gas, everything kind of shifted.
Is that Ford Bronco made in Oahu? Ah, perfect. This is the exact car we need today.
Really like
Going
the
to
glare.
beaches of Waimea, where the mountains rise from the water.
I hate the glare in real life, but I like it in the game. See if we can make some ground here.
You know Waikiki? Sure. But there's another precious spot. Trust me.
Oh,
Let's
we're
take a photo of
actually
this spot.
on the beach. That is awesome.
Perfect for surfing.
Can't see anything though, because
Honolulu.
the sun is kind of washing it out.
Everybody here surfs.
Everybody just
Duke is
jumped
the
in
most
front of me too.
famous. But long before that, points of every class and calling enjoyed surfing.
Oh, it's like wacky races now.
Even Lono surfed, although he preferred to surf the heavens. Whoa, bro, look at this lava giant. Majestic.
Really like the diverse nature of this race so far. Kind of going in and out of the sand. And right on cue. We're going back in the sand. We're duning.
This black sand comes from that volcano. Trying to walk barefoot on the heat. It's like walking on fire.
Oh, that sucked. Let's use the rewind.
It's like
Got like pinned right into that. I picked like the in-between of going up the ramp or going in the tunnel, so I picked the wall. That separated them. Oh, first is like really far ahead. See if we could salvage fourth. Still good. Let's take the ramp. Oh, I feel like we lost ground.
Take a look in this cave over here. Bruh, pretty mean.
So we're actually getting closer to the little pack in front of us, which is nice. Oh, I got clipped there. First, I think it's still long gone though. I'm happy that was a tearaway wall, because that would have gone bad if we would have hit that. Oh, now we're second. See if we can hold this position. I don't see first at all. Oh, he's like a little dot on my screen. We're gonna have to use our boosts off and on.
Oh, the sea monster on your left.
Not terrible. Not terrible at all. Got second. Way better than seventh.
The first wave, or you.
Oh, Mitch. Who tucks their jeans into their shoes like that? Dude, okay, only 4 seconds behind. That's not super terrible. It doubled on third, so using my boost towards the end actually did help. I got 16 out of that one. That's not terrible. Slowly but surely, we're actually climbing here. Oh, now it's raining.
Great job. But the
We actually got weather for once.
See ya.
See if we get windshield wipers. We do have windshield wipers.
Without mentioning surfing.
That is
Viola
pretty
has
neat.
his spots, but it's up to you to discover others. The
I
island
can't
is full
drive
of them.
outside the car. Way more
All right,
difficult
the
outside,
next
inside.
stop is a big one. Volcanoes.
Got a speed trap there. Nice. Oh, probably shouldn't be driving this fast in the rain. I don't know if that's really gonna make our driving worse. I don't know how detailed the game is in that sense. We're only going like almost triple the speed limit. Now closer to double. All right, let's go back to the thing here. I guess we missed our turn. Good thing I noticed, not too far off. This thing can get up and go. I know in real life it can. A lot of traffic here. We're gonna try to skip around. Looks like it's not raining anymore. I don't know if we just missed the back end of the rain. Why? That's a AI. I thought it was a user because he's just sitting there. Why are they sitting here in traffic? Why is AI just standing still? That's weird. I don't know why they're like stopping. Not a real near miss when they're like pretty much just standstill. I mean, everything's a near miss for me. Who am I kidding? The way I'm driving, I'm all over the road and off the road as well. Which probably not the greatest car for that. I'd much rather have my Halo Warthog. I feel like they're like hitting their brakes every time I get near them. I see like their cars rock. See if this one bounces. Can't really tell that one. How far is this race?
You move on to another element and enter the furnace. So you need a car that is also tough and powerful. You're driving the 1969 Camaro Z28. Someone once said that this car eats Mustangs for breakfast. It should definitely be up to the task.
almost like turboed right into that car. It was like a station wagon. This is so relaxing. I mean, how I'm driving doesn't feel very relaxing, but just open road stuff, like this was always kind of the fun thing of the semi-open world games like Burnout, Paradise, and whatnot. You just drive around, not just like literally a race to race kind of scenario.
I'll hand over the comms to Kiola.
I like getting to places. Also like owning garages and whatnot, and capturing garages and Forza. They added a lot to not make it just strictly a racing game. All right, we're gonna get a Camaro here. Going in the water. Going in the volcanoes.
Oi no pele ke o kua. Ka wahine vela ena o ka lua. Nona ke kino kahe a vai. E a e ana I na ala me na ale. E mo olelo WAI'ANAE kaua nona.
Yeah, and we're always the misfortune of being the number 8 every time. Oh, this thing looks awesome. Oh, Keanu
How's it, friend?
and Elvis.
Hope you
Oh,
enjoyed the
Keanu and
tour.
Elvis are playing dirty,
Where we're
smashing
going,
each other.
the temperature is much higher.
Was it Camaros versus Mustangs? Oh, probably lost my hood on that one. Didn't realize that that turn was like that sharp. Kind of accidental drift there. I see he was using his turbo at the same time.
Welcome to the volcano.
Yeah, brother.
All the mountains around you are volcanic. Some are sleeping, but the others, no need point you a picture.
I really like the diversity in these races. Now we're going, what, down a volcano?
For us Hawaiians, Pele, she's the goddess of the volcano. They say the volcano's activity is the same as her temper. Sometimes calm, sometimes explosive. You're driving in the territory of a fearsome goddess. Definitely worth a photo.
There's my photo. Oh, nice, our car's in it.
Pele continues to make Hawaii. Because of her, we can witness the process of creation.
I am in the process of creating a second place. And now that I acknowledge it, it's not gonna happen. Oh, that's a hard turn. Like hairpin turns here, winding down the volcano. Ah, he had the same idea at the same second too. Oh, that sucked. Right when I kicked on my turbo, so did they.
Might sound crazy, but volcanoes are a source of luck.
Man, I lost a lot
Powerful,
of
breathtaking, giants
speed in that.
that show us the balance of destruction and creation.
I mean, I like the chattiness.
Awesome. The rocky flows of a few seconds ago has transitioned to a wet and fertile land. This is what Hawaiians proudly call Kulaivi. Another difficult word, huh?
It's very difficult to know when I can actually talk.
There's a nice Japanese temple hidden there, but might be tough to stop.
Oh, went too wide.
Let's take a picture.
Let's do this rewind feature again. Oh, that didn't help at all. I mean, at least I'm on the inside. Happy that didn't show my car in that one. That would have been
Keep it
terrible.
simple. Kulaivi is your homeland, the place that claims you, feeds you, and that you take care of.
I'm gonna have to like use my boosts a lot here. Somehow we're still holding on to second. Don't know how. Considering how I've been driving, it's been complete trash. And I don't know how they've slowed down in front of me. We've gained ground on them. I don't know if we have better handling in these turns, surprisingly. I feel like that's kind of useful to kind of get me going really fast. But it looks like so did they, because they are back to being a medium-sized dot on my screen. Oh, slowly gain on them here. All right, they're in reach distance here. They pulled away. Getting close, 86%.
Haleiwa in sight,
Completed.
well known for its surf and
Got
its
first.
bronze, obviously.
All right, see if we can maintain this on these
Feels like
sharp turns.
The Rainbow Bridge will make a perfect spot to mark the occasion. Smile.
Are we home stretch here? They're like right behind me. Taking rocks with me too.
Nice. I'm a fan of the volcano one.
Nice. Man, that was actually kind of a challenge there. Just kind of stayed with him the whole time. Thank God we had that rewind. And then we were able to get first at the very end of like, what, 90 something or 86% around that? On like the closing minutes of the race. Only like 1 second behind me. Wow. Another long one, 7 minutes. I feel like these longer ones are actually kind of beneficial for me, because you always start at the back of the pack. Now we get exhaust. Earlier was a bunch of suspension. Returning to free drive.
No time to rest on your laurels. You tasted the harshness of the West. Now I invite you to the wilds of the North.
All right, guys. Well, this was on, I guess, another preview. First one was definitely a preview.
Engineering, retro touch, wild
We'll
attitude,
see if we can do more of these videos here and get everybody geared up for the release
Country edition.
on the 14th. All right, guys. We'll have a great day, and we'll catch you in the next episode of the Crew Motorfest. Again, thank you to Ubisoft for providing me access to the game, and we'll catch you in the next one. Later.